You know, I know this cool trick I can do to like design a motorbike or a robot or a car. It works for a car, that you can design a car off a picture. Because then what I do is that if I know how to turn an isometric picture into a wire model into so many wires that I can print out and then I can wire it up. So if I'm just drawing this out, then I draw a bit of like details on it. But I do it a bit better than that. Like, just so I can actually draw my model onto it, and then after I finish drawing it, I can then trace the 3D on the Z axis. So I can just draw around the model like that. And as long as I'm on the Z axis, I can read that as 3D points. It's pretty cool. I can read that in as a 3D line. As long as it's sitting on that plane. As long as it's on this plane, you can actually read the shape in it. So if I draw the picture, I can actually get the wire. And then you do one that way, and then you can do them going down like that as well. So you can capture the shape in wires. You can actually go further than that, and you can actually get the colors from the picture, and you can emboss them as displacement map values, and then you tune them in so that it makes the texture and displacement map values. So you got the pixel colors, and you transfer them over to 3D information, and then you can actually capture the lighting as well off the sketch onto the design, and then it's just fully computer designed off a picture, off an isometric picture. It's a pretty cool idea. And drawing isometric is full of character. So if I just wanted to continue on with this, if I just want to draw it, so I just want to add some curves to it. So that actuator that's got is, what is it like? It's actually like a thing. It's actually squished. And then that's the side actuator. This is actually not going to be the finished one, so I'm not going to try. And then I can shape the face, because I got to get the angle perfect if I'm going to do it for real. It has to be exactly 2:1. But that gets the eye on it. There's a ball. I can actually copy it from a sketch, which is pretty cool. So that has some lines like that on it. Curve that in, but spreads, you just gotta make it so it's less blocky, so it's more curved. The cool thing about wire modeling is it gives you really nice curves. And so there's the pump there at the front. What are you gonna do with this doodle area? I don't know what to do with it. Just make it look like that. What they do with Atlas, like what do you do with it? It's bloody embarrassing. Like a robot doesn't even need one. So it just gets a few more curves on it, but I'll draw the hands on it. So it's going to be like that. Don't forget the actuators. So he's going to have two fingers in the thumb, but the fingers just move together. So he picks things up in an uncoordinated way because it makes it a lot more simpler. So if you just pick things up really basically, then the model should learn faster, and it sort of reaches a lower peak. There's his feet there. Yes, I guess that's what he looks like. And that's the one that's going to be going to the design with more sort of curvy sort of things, more curvy sort of look. He's got this ball eye that rotates around, and that's where his computer drops in there. And it's all hydraulic. So that's it there. And so if I wanted to go use this for the actual design, I just got to imagine the Z plane, and then I draw up the Z plane. You have a different color for the back when it's going to the far side, and sort of like that. And then you can do the other. So you probably with this, I'd probably do the other planes as well. Because he's sounding nice and simple to do it with, so that I can do his arm, do this arm, and that's it's sort of like laser plane scanning him in. Then I can do the leg, and the cool thing is I get to base him off a picture if I do this. So getting just the wires done is easy, It's trickier if you want to get the lighting from the texture on it, but then you're just going to do that. Do these. And then you can actually print those out on a 2D plan, and you can just go make out a wire in real life, and you can put it in the mold.